So, how do you get started in the ransomware business? In my case, it wasn't much different from being like a freshman in college. It began with an orientation. Instead of an acceptance letter, I downloaded a Tor browser to gain access to the dark web's beautiful gates and manicured lawns. I'm kidding. The dark web looks like what would happen if Tom from MySpace and Craig from Craigslist thought they hadn't made the internet ugly enough already. But I guess that's the price you pay for anonymity. I also had this tour guide with a little too much school spirit. Instead of a megaphone, we communicated through an encrypted messaging app called Signal to ensure, anonymity. And like freshman orientation, there's a lot of information coming at you all at once.
Did the site load for you yet?
No, man, it's taking forever.
That's because you don't connect directly to the dark web. It's a peer-to-peer network. You connect by bouncing through multiple servers and computers.
Yeah. Oh, geez, it says I can buy a PlayStation 5. Sweet. Unlocked iPhones. Stolen credit card numbers. Holy... You can get anything here just on this browser.
Hey, hold up now. If something is that easy to find on the dark web, there's a good chance it's fake. You gotta be careful who you do business with. But that's not important right now. What we're looking for is something way cooler than a PlayStation. And a little trickier to find.
Hey, what's cooler than a PS5?
A subscription to a ransomware as a service package.
Like software as a service?
Exactly. You pay a subscription for a software package, just like Office 365, but instead of a spreadsheet tool and a word processor, you get a suite of ransomware software tools that helps you take over a company's servers, encrypt their data with a proprietary key, and hold it hostage until you receive the ransom.
You sound so excited. Geez, crime never sounded so easy. What are you, some kind of cyber criminal with a ransomware subscription?
No. It pains me to say this, but I haven't done this before.
What? You've never done this? How do you know everything about it?
I've studied it for years. Read everything there is to know. I'm more of an armchair hacker.
Well, I think every hacker is an armchair hacker, right? Unless they have a standing desk.
Well, think of it like an armchair quarterback then. I watch, I learn, I geek out and read all kinds of things about hackers, but I've never played the game.
Because you're scared of getting caught? What?
I'm just not good enough with computers. But I think you are.
Oh, okay. So how does this work anyway? Do I just search ransomware as a service on the Tor browser?
Kinda. Just poke around some sites and you'll find things. Depending on your budget, you'll have lots of choices. Some of these ransomware packages cost $10,000 a month. They have customer support, phone centers that handle ransomware payments, and they'll even make it easy to launder the Bitcoin your ransom will be paid in.
Okay. All right, so what if my budget was only $500 a month?
You'll still be able to find something. And it'll have the same set of tools. A phishing kit, an exploit kit, and a ransomware kit. But remember, the more expensive the package is, the more reliable it is. This is the dark web. You're not exactly dealing with upstanding people here. Please do your research.
Whew. It's like so standardized. Okay, so let's say I get one of these nifty kits. I can just sit here in my PJs using my regular internet, use the Tor browser, and run the ransomware kit? And nobody can find me? Like, I won't get caught?
Yeah, the Tor browser keeps you anonymous. Anytime a hacker gets caught, it's because they weren't careful.
Ugh, famous last words.
If you follow Genie's 3 rules, you won't get caught. Hey, hear me out. First, don't try and catch the biggest fish out there. They'll pull you off the deck and swallow you whole.
Okay.
But if you pick a smaller company, they won't have the resources to come after you. They'll just pay you. They might even have insurance for it.
Okay. And what is rule number 2?
Don't get greedy. Demand a small enough ransom so you don't attract attention. Say 5 figures.
That's considered small?
You figure if you're a 50 or 100 person company doing 20 million in revenue, 15 grand is nothing when their whole company's locked out of their computers. My friend's company spent that much on VIP tickets to the Knicks game.
Oh my God, those D-bags.
Right? I know it's a lot to take in, but I can't say it enough. You have to be careful. Always. These kids aren't the most trustworthy. They could give you the tools to hack someone, but they could also give someone else what they need to hack you.
Yeah, so I give someone $500 and it's just a crapshoot?
It's not legal. None of this is legal. There's always going to be some risk.
It seems like a lot of risk for $500 that I definitely don't have. Oh, Jeannie, I'm sorry. I mean, I know you're telling me so much awesome stuff, but maybe my brother's just right. I mean, maybe it's time for me to grow up and get a real job.
It's all good. No worries. Hey, you want to get back on Warzone? I can text Falcon.
No thanks, actually. I think I need to practice piano. And now that I'm unemployed, I actually have time to, so...
That's legit.
I'm gonna go do that, but,
all right.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Bye, Jeannie.
Bye.
I don't get stage fright when no one's watching. Oh, what's the point of being a musician if you can't even play in front of people? Hey, Siri, call Ryan.
Oh, Alice, my long-lost sister.
Yep, it's me. I've been thinking about what you said the other day.
About investing in a carbon-neutral cryptocurrency?
No. When did you talk to me about that?
Oh, no, you're right. That wasn't you. That was my hinge date. She was Ukrainian. Freaking genius. PhD in economics. You know, it's not often I meet people out of my league, but whenever I'm faced with
Ryan.
an obstacle, I just go for
Ryan.
I'm just trying to teach you a lesson about persistence.
Ryan.
Okay. What's going on?
Okay. Remember when you told me that I needed to start using that computer science minor for something?
Yeah, I remember the last 5 times I told you that.
Well, I think you're right. It's time for me to look for a new job. I mean, I can't make another latte. I need something real and consistent.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like what I'm hearing. Keep going.
I know you do. There's just one thing. If I want to keep paying my rent, I have to keep working these shift jobs, and I'm just always busy, and I don't have time to show up for an interview. So I was wondering if I could just borrow some money from you for now.
Oh, Alice, I have been waiting for this phone call my entire adult life.
Wait, what?
You're a talented programmer. Remember that app you made in college for tuning musical instruments? If I knew how to play, I would have been the first in line. You have so much damn potential. How much do you need?
I just need 1 month's rent.
No, I don't think so. Here's what I'm thinking. This is the Great Resignation. Everyone's leaving their jobs. It's the ultimate candidates market. I mean, even you, with your complete lack of relevant work experience, are a hot commodity. So, what's 2 months' rent for you?
$3,200?
Let's say $4,200. That covers rent, student loans, expenses, and maybe even a wardrobe upgrade. But I'm giving you this money on one condition.
What?
You have to go to dinner with me. And at said dinner, I will walk you through everything you need to succeed in your interviews.
Yeah, I mean, sure, absolutely. Thank you. This is incredible. Thank you so much.
No. Anything for my sister. All right. I'm sending it right now.
Oh, got it.
Oh, and I added in a little extra for the instant transfer fee. So get that money in your account now.
Wow, Ryan, thank you so much.
Yeah, my assistant will call you to set up our dinner. All right. As they say in Ukraine, do pobачення. That means goodbye, in case you're wondering.
Thanks. God, that was unexpected. Maybe I should get a real job. No, that's not why you're doing this. You got this, Ableton. Just pay him back, and he'll never have to know. And then maybe you can loan him some money one day. Ooh, did I just call myself Ableton? Guess I am a hacker. And a shitty sister. I should probably pay my rent. Hey, Katie, I just sent you the rent.
Thank you. Let's just keep it on track for next month, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Oh, Alice, can you please plug in your headphones? I'm meditating.
Yep, you got it. Oh, God, I need my own place. You know what, Tor? Let's see what we can find. How many crime movies start with someone just wanting a better life? That's all I wanted. A better life. I didn't think I was going to screw someone over. I didn't think I'd hurt people. I just wanted some freedom. Freedom from thinking about my student loans and thinking about my rent. I wanted freedom just to be me, to be happy. So I went back to the dark web. I made my way through countless sites that ended in .onion, and then I found my ransomware as a service package. Believe it or not, it was called Do pobачення. It actually means something like, I'll see you again. Get this, it even had customer service. So I paid $500 in Bitcoin. There was even a checkout cart that chimed. It wasn't much different than buying something on Amazon. I guess everything does have a price.